Superhero movies are the second best genre in my eyes. The best possible movies are of course sports movies that are very inspiring and motivational. But superhero movies are also very good, and this is another superhero movie. Unfortunately, there's no English subtitles, so I will do my best to understand anyways. And it's also only a teaser, so the video is only 1 minute long, so we probably won't get that much information out of it. I will do my best to understand anyways. And the first thing that I see is actually that it has a lot of dislikes. I don't know for what reason, maybe people don't like superhero movies. I personally love those kind of movies, but or maybe it's just bad effects, or maybe there's a bad actor. I don't know, to be honest. I have absolutely no idea. The comments are also disabled for the video, which is usually not a very good sign. But we will have to make our own judgment from watching this. Maybe I can find why people dislike it, or maybe I can find why I would enjoy it. So yeah, this is A Flying Jatt. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. A Jatt. I don't know what that is either, but this is the official teaser for that. Without further ado, let's jump right into this. Let's go. Motion pictures. They usually create pretty cool movies. Oh my god, is he created out of sand? Wait, I've got a... That's like the supervillain in Spider-Man. He was also created out of sand. I don't know if this guy actually is, though. That's interesting if he actually is. He's not. You know, he's not. That was pretty cool, his effects. He's actually flying. Oh, that's like that other movie. The Doom, I think. Krish, I don't know, to be honest.
उन्होंने ये सब शक्तियाँ तुझे इसलिए दी हैं ताकि तू बुराइयों से लड़ सके.
Pretty cool. So there's a lot of like powerful people. So they actually blew up there. That's pretty cool. They actually put a bomb right there. That looks exactly like that other movie. What was that? There was another movie in Hollywood that also did that, where they were fighting between the clouds, and that was just awesome in my eyes. You could see this movie was also doing that, so... And that scene in that particular movie was very cool, so hopefully this movie will also have that scene. Oh my god, he's powerful. He can fly, he can pick her up with one hand. They're like... So there's a supervillain and a superhero. A Flying Jatt. There's a supervillain and a superhero. That's pretty obvious. The question is, they're both very powerful as well. You could see them literally fighting in the air, so they're both flying like Superman. I can't really tell if it's a good movie or bad movie, because it's only 1 minute. Like there was a lot of cool scenes. They literally blew up a bomb in one scene, and there was another scene when he was like kneeling in front of a car that blew up in the background. I don't know if that was special effects or if that actually happened, but that was very cool as well. I'm kind of childish. I really enjoy explosions for some reason. But they also showed a romance in this, which is usually the superhero's weakness, that the supervillain goes for their loved one instead, that doesn't have the superhero power, if that makes sense. Like Superman and Lois and Spider-Man and Mary Jane. So they go for the weaker ones instead to hurt the superhero. So I think that might be what they're doing in this one as well. That's really cool. I really enjoy when they do that, because it increases the tension in the movie. There was a lot of cool scenes in this teaser. There was also a lot of scenes that you could really see they were using green screen in the background. But I mean, every movie does that, so you can't really blame them for using it, if that makes sense. Like, they can't really create a superhero movie without using green screens. They were also fighting on the moon or something in one scene, and they were fighting in a spaceship and such. That could be very interesting to watch. If there's some kind of backstory to this, if they were fighting each other and they flew up to the moon and started fighting each other again or something like that, that could be very interesting to watch. So hopefully there's a good story to that. But I feel like that's also a very important part of superhero movies, that there's actually a good story behind it. Why there's a supervillain and why there's a superhero. I mean, the first scene was very cool in my eyes. When he was like emerging from the sand and the sand was just running off of him. That's beautiful. I love when they do that. But you can't really tell what kind of superpowers they have. They both could fly, that was obvious. But you can't really tell if they can like make explosions out of their hands, or if they're just strong, if they are super fast or something like that. You can't really tell from this, which is very good, to be honest, because hopefully you can see that in the trailer instead, or you have to watch the movie to watch it, which is very smart of them, because that makes you want to watch the movie to find out. But yeah, that's about it, guys. My Twitter's in the description below if you want to follow me. Other than that, I hope you have a great day, and peace.